Hi, I'm Johnny with Balloon Animals Palm Beach, and today I'm going to show you how to make a balloon that reminds people of Venom. You will need 7 black 260s, 1 white 260, 1 red 260, and 1 red 350. Grab your black 260 and inflate it so you have about a 10-finger tail. Make a 1-finger bubble. Make a pinch twist. Make a 3-finger bubble. Make a pinch twist. Make a 3-finger bubble. Make a pinch twist. Make a 7-finger bubble. Make a pinch twist. Make a 3-finger bubble. Make a pinch twist. Make a 3-finger bubble. Make a pinch twist. Make a 1-finger bubble. Get rid of the extra and tie that off. So this is what you should have so far. This is kind of like the hand and fist. Forearm, elbow, bicep, shoulder. This is like the top of the torso where the collarbone, etc. is. And then the other shoulder, bicep, elbow, forearm, fist. Grab your next black 260 and inflate it so you have about a 10 or 11 finger tail. You're going to take the nozzle and wrap it into the elbow pinch twist. You just want to make a bubble that's slightly bigger than this 3-finger bubble, and you wrap it into the pinch twist that represents the shoulder. Make a 6-finger bubble. Make a pinch twist. Make another 6-finger bubble, same size as this one. And now you're going to take this twist and you're going to wrap it into the opposite pinch twist shoulder. So you've created this triangle shape here. Arms, torso. Now you're just going to finish the other bicep by creating a bubble that's slightly bigger than this 3-finger bubble and wrapping the balloon into the elbow pinch twist. Get rid of the extra, tie that off. So far you have arms and a torso. Grab your next black 260 and inflate it so you have about a 10-finger tail. You're going to wrap the nozzle into one of the shoulder pinch twists. Now you just want to bring this balloon across and wrap it into the opposite shoulder pinch twist. So now you have 2 bubbles at this area here. We're going to make a 3-finger bubble, make a 1-finger bubble, twist it a lot. Make another 1-finger bubble, same size, twist it a lot, and wrap that twist into the pinch twist at the bottom of the triangle shape. This is the pinch twist that represents his waist. Now you're going to be having the balloon come out the opposite side as where you started. Make a 1-finger bubble, same size as this one. Twist that a lot. Make another 1-finger bubble, same size as that one. Twist that a lot. Make a 3-finger bubble, same size as this one. Now you're going to wrap this balloon into the pinch twist that is the shoulder opposite of where you started. So you have 4 1-finger bubbles and 2 3-finger bubbles, and now we're going to take this balloon and draw it back across to the pinch twist shoulder where you started. Get rid of the extra, tie that on. So what you guys created is some pecs and abs. So to complete that look, we're just going to twist and this twist together by rotating 2 of these 1 finger bubbles underneath the other 2. So you just pull 2 in front and 2 behind, and then switch, and the 2 that were behind are going to roll in front of the other 2. So now you have abs and pecs. And 3 bubbles up here. So now we have his torso and arms. That's the front, that's the back. Grab your next black 260 and inflate it so you have about a 9-finger tail. Take the nozzle and you're going to wrap it into the pinch twist that represents the waist. We're going to make the thighs and knees. So you want it to be about the length of his torso, from like here to here. You can measure by pulling the balloon up. On mine, it's a 6-finger bubble. Make a pinch twist. Make another 6-finger bubble, same size as this one, and you're going to wrap that into the pinch twist that is the waist. So now you have one of his legs. Now we want to make his other leg, 6-finger bubble. Make a pinch twist. Make another 6-finger bubble. And wrap it into the pinch twist at his waist. Get rid of the extra. Tie that off. So that's what you have so far. Grab your next black 260 and inflate it so you have about a 10-finger tail. Make a pinch twist. Now you're going to take this pinch twist and you're going to push it against the pinch twist that represents his knee, which is at the end of his thigh, and just twist those 2 pinch twists together. Bring the balloon out in between those 2 pinch twists. Make a 3-finger bubble. Make a pinch twist. That's the rest of his leg. Now we're going to make his foot. Make a 2-finger loop. Now he has a leg and a foot there. Make a 3-finger spacer bubble. Make a pinch twist. Make a 2-finger loop for his other foot. Make a 3-finger bubble, same size as this one, for his other calf. Make a pinch twist for his other knee. You're going to take that pinch twist. You're going to put it against his other knee pinch twist. Twist those 2 pinch twists together. And get rid of the extra. Tie that off. Then you just adjust it by manipulating the pinch twists at the knee. And that's what you have so far for his body. That's the front. That's the back. Let's make his head. Grab your next black 260 and inflate it so you have about a 9-finger tail. Make a pinch twist. Make a 4-finger bubble. Make a pinch twist. Now you're going to take the balloon, give it a squish, draw it back across, and wrap it into the pinch twist on the opposite side. So now you have 2 bubbles here. Give it a squish, draw it across, wrap it into the pinch twist on the opposite side. So now you have 3 bubbles. Give it a squish, wrap it across, into the pinch twist on the other side. So now you have 4 bubbles and 2 pinch twists. And now we're going to make his jaw. So you're going to make a 5-finger bubble, put a bend in the balloon, make another 5-finger bubble, and wrap that into the pinch twist on the opposite side. So that's his lower jaw. Now we're going to make the upper jaw. Just give the balloon a squish, draw it across, wrap it into the pinch twist on the opposite side. And take this last bit of balloon and pull it across and wrap it into the pinch twist on the opposite side. So this is what you should have so far. Let's make the tongue. Grab your red 350, and from the closed end you only need a 6-finger scrap of balloon. So cut it so you have a 6-finger scrap of balloon. Grab your red 260, and for that one you only need a 5-finger scrap of balloon. Cut it, tie off the end. Now you're going to take your red 260 and you're going to put it inside of your red 350 so that the nozzle end is just sticking out of the red 350. Take your pump and inflate the 350 balloon all the way. Then you're going to take your pump and inflate the 260 balloon. It's okay if your 350 begins to lose air while you're doing this. You still want some air in there so that it facilitates inflating the red 260. Now, when your red 260 is inflated all the way, you just tie a knot in the 260, and then you can begin to squish the air out of the 350. To get the shape that you want. So we're squishing the tip and then creating a bend. Now it's tapered here and a little bit wider here. If you want to add more air into the 350, you can. I'm going to measure mine. I'm happy with the tongue the way it is, so now I'm going to just tie off my 350 so that it keeps the amount of air it has right now. You want to try to leave some tail because you're going to tie this around your white balloon that you use for the eyes. So let's make the eyes. Grab your white 260. And you really don't need a lot of air in it. This one has a 12-finger tail, which is way more than necessary. Make a little squishy 3-finger bubble so it's really soft. That allows you to shape it. Make a second little squishy 3-finger bubble, same size as the other one. Leave a tail on both ends. Get rid of the extra. Save this, we're going to use it for the emblem on his chest. So now you have 2 bubbles with some nice sized tails for the eyes. For now, what you can do is just wrap each tail into a pinch twist on the head. But we're going to unwrap that in a minute, so don't do it too much. That's just to facilitate tying the tongue onto this twist in between the 2 bubbles. So you want to grab your tongue, and you're going to take the red tail, and you're going to tuck it underneath this black bubble that represents the upper jaw, and tie it on to the twist in the white balloon. So you're using the tongue to pull this part of the eyes down, so that the white balloon's actually hidden behind this black balloon. Grab your white 260 scrap and give it a puff of air. So you have about a little 3-finger bubble. You want to tie the knot so that you have a nice tail on both ends. And then you want to divide this into a 1-finger bubble and a 2-finger bubble. I'm cutting off a little extra, but I still have nice sized tails on either side, so it's easy to attach. So what you're going to do is you're just going to attach it to the torso. So pull this nozzle in between the pectoral muscles and the balloon that represents this kind of collarbone area. And then this tail is going to go in between the 4 ab muscles so that you can tie those together. Grab your last black 260 and inflate it so it has about a 12-finger tail. You're going to take this nozzle and tuck it in between the eyes and pull it out near the tongue. Move the tongue to the side so the nozzle's coming out of the mouth here. Then you're going to take and squish the balloon, draw it all the way over. When you reach this last bubble at the back of the head here, so here's the front, here's the back, and then it starts to go into the jaw there. Make a pinch twist. So now you're going to make a 1-finger bubble, and then you're just going to let the air out of this, leaving the tail on. Tie a knot at the base of that bubble you just made. Leave your tail, that's how you're going to attach this head to the body. So now you just want to find that nozzle. Black nozzle is going to be tied to the tail of the balloon behind the jaw here, back of the head, nice and tight. Mine lost air here, but that's okay because the pinch twist is going to stop the rest of it from deflating. And it's still got a good shape. Now we can go ahead and untwist the eye from the pinch twist, pull it back, and wrap it in the pinch twist at the back of the head. And do the same thing with the other eye, just taking that tail off of the pinch twist on the side and pulling it back behind the head, wrap it into the black pinch twist at the back. So it pulls the eyes back instead of to the side. And then you have this tail. You're going to take the tail, tuck it in between 2 of these bubbles at the top of the torso here. It's behind these 2 bubbles. Pull it down and wrap it into this pinch twist that's between his legs. Get rid of the extra. You're ready for the artwork. Grab a white Sharpie paint pen, and you're just going to draw in the teeth along the top of the jaw here and some teeth along the bottom. Now you're ready to draw on the chest. That's how you make a balloon that reminds people of Venom. Feel free to leave comments or feedback below or subscribe to my channel. I do release videos on a regular basis, or you can check me out on Instagram, Facebook, or my website, Balloon Animals Palm Beach.